So, do you have any final words as to why you killed all these people?
Yes, I do. We serial killers are your sons. We are your husbands. We are everywhere. And tomorrow, there will be many more of your children dead. In 1967, Bundy met a beautiful young woman named Stephanie Brooks. The two hit it off quickly, and Bundy was soon head over heels in love. It was the first time in his life that he even felt close to a woman, and also, according to the book The Strangers Beside Me by Anne Rule, the first time he engaged in any form of sexual activity. During the fall of 1968, Bundy once again transferred, enrolling in Stanford University in Palo Alto, California. Shortly thereafter, Stephanie graduated from the University of Washington and abruptly ended their relationship. She later explained that she felt like Bundy had no real direction or future goals and that she had not been ready to commit. Bundy was devastated after losing his first love and was not able to concentrate on anything. Eventually, his grades suffered so badly that he decided to drop out of college. During the fall of 1969, Bundy re-entered the University of Washington and excelled in all of his classes. He was a man on a mission, hoping to win Stephanie back. Nonetheless, she still had no interest in rekindling their previous romance. Undaunted, Bundy worked harder and became increasingly involved in local politics. In his spare time, he worked the phone at the Seattle Crisis Clinic, where he soon met and befriended Anne Rule, the woman who years later would write of Bundy's life and crime in her best-selling book, The Stranger Beside Me. It was also during the time that Bundy met Meg Anders. This is Meg, a divorcee who worked as a secretary. The two began dating and Meg was soon deeply in love. Bundy treated her well and took on the role of a father figure for her young daughter.
During one of Bundy's business trips for the Republican Party, he decided to meet up with Stephanie to reminisce about old times. Bundy profoundly impressed Stephanie and sparks began to fly once again. The two began spending as much time together as possible and even talked of marriage. Meg had no idea Bundy was secretly meeting Stephanie. All the while, he continued to profess his love to her. Stephanie felt that Bundy was now the man of her dreams and began looking forward to their future together. While neither woman knew about the other, they were also unaware of the transformation Bundy was undergoing.
Grapes, marriage. Grapes. Let me try one. I think I'll go with marriage.
Only 2 weeks later, however, he abruptly ended the relationship, just as she did earlier. Nobody will ever know what happened to set Bundy off, but toward the end of 1973 he began murdering women at a frightening rate. His strategy was to approach his potential victim wearing an arm-slinger cast and asking for help. In 1974, Joni Lentz became his first victim.
Oh,
you need help?
yes, can you please have my books? I'm going up the steps.
Okay. For unknown reasons, he began focusing his energy into a murderous downward spiral, which began just 3 days after New Year's Eve. Each victim was methodically chosen, and each evoked Stephanie's slender build and hairstyle.
Oh, look, a quarter.